Hello guys, so welcome back to a new episode. In this one we're looking at Naked Brands. So Naked stock is one which has been receiving a lot of hype recently. Obviously if we look at this one over the past month, we can see from only the 26th of January, the shares price has increased by 227%. Now of course all-time highs brought us up over 300%, but we have sold off a bit since then, which is not the worst thing in the world because it did actually present a decent entry point, and a lot of people did enter at that point, as we can see in the shares price today, as we are up again by another 40% according to Google. So of course it is an insane thing to be seen with Naked. It's a very hyped up stock at the minute, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, and there is still a lot of potential. So of course in tonight's episode I'm giving all of my personal predictions for tomorrow only, and of course a reaction for today. And of course tomorrow we may do another episode on this one, so please do tell me if you enjoy, and we can make this a stock which we look at every single day. So please tell me down in the comment section, and of course you can show me as well by leaving a like on the video and of course subscribing, as it does go a long way. On top of that guys, if you do want to come talk to us on Discord, link to our Discord server is down below, and if you want to become a channel member, it would help the channel out by a lot, so thank you for that. And of course the link to that will be next to the subscribe button where it says join. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time and jump straight in, but please do remember that I am not a financial advisor, and you do need to make sure to do your own research. Please don't follow me blindly, as this is only my opinion and it is not guaranteed to be correct. So guys, yeah, looking at Naked stock, like I've said over the past 2 days, this one has actually been pretty flat to be honest, and that is a great thing to see. Obviously looking at this one from around 10 o'clock on Tuesday to right now, we can see an increase of 49%, and that is a very big increase, but of course in relation to the big decrease that we have been seeing over the past week, it's not the worst thing or the best thing in the world. Now I think this one is definitely starting to hotten up again, and this is apparent in the 1 month chart, where we can see that this one is actually out of that rut of about 90 cents, and of course it is back on the growth. And that is what we initially want to see with this stock's price. So honestly guys, in tomorrow I can see a lot of big potential coming with this stock. I can see this one actually breaking up a little bit higher. I don't think it'll be enough to pass this high that we saw only a few days ago of $1.65, but I think it is enough to get us pretty close. Honestly, I think definitely in a few days we do have that potential to be touching this one, because definitely guys, Naked is definitely a more speculative play in my opinion. It has been hyped up a lot recently, and that is not necessarily a bad thing. Honestly guys, people talk about stocks being hyped all the time and talk about how it's a bad thing. It's not necessarily the best thing in the world, but in my personal opinion, it's not the worst either, as there is still money to be made if you know what you're doing. So please make sure to do your own research. But yeah guys, Naked is still a stock with big potential, as a lot of people are seeing hype in this one. A lot of people are hyping it up, and a lot of people, are seeing this as a decent play for the future. So my personal, opinions on Naked for the next day or so. Honestly, now is not the worst buy point. If you were going to be buying into Naked, I would definitely see it as more of a speculative play, as yes, there is still some potential for big gains, but of course with it being so volatile, with it being so hyped, there is still a potential to lose a lot of money as well. But guys, I think Naked does have potential into next week. So honestly guys, a more speculative play, but I would definitely still consider it a buy in my personal view, and of course it does still have some potential for the next week or so in my personal opinion. So guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the quick episode. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and of course I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.